Howdy, hey, I'm Heston Knight and hope you're having a good day. This month's video is kind of a selfish plug. I might do another video later in the month. I have a couple of scripts I'm going to work on recording, and actually one that I have to split into two separate scripts because the second half is way longer than the first half. Basically, I've opened commissions. This video is kind of to promote my commissions and explain the types of commissions as well as future commission types I'm hoping to offer as soon as I can figure out how to make them work. So, for context, I'm doing commissions off of a site called Artistry, mostly because I like the fact that with every commission I complete, money goes to planting trees, and it's an easy system I can send all my commission traffic to instead of checking Twitter, Tumblr, or Facebook every day. I can just check Artistry. As of right now, I offer two types of commissions. Regular upper body posed pictures that can be used for icons or just something nice to have, and character reference sheets. For my upper body commissions, the price is heavily dependent on the style you want as well as the detail when it comes to like background and clothing options. Like a more Western style cartoon that's generally more simplistic is going to be cheaper than one of my anime and styled arts, since that's going to be more detailed. It's also will be dependent on the amount of characters you want. For example, let's say you want me to draw your Hazbin Hotel OC doing a cute pose or Gemsona doing an attack. That would probably be in the $5 to $15 range for a flat color image with a simple background. But an anime style character with a dynamic setting and a complex background would be closer to $25 to $40. Or if you want to commission me to do Danganronpa fan art with the ship you enjoy. If you wanted a simple pose, it would be $20 or around there, but if you want a full-blown scene with two or more characters on a date with complex backgrounds, it would be closer to $40. These are all in American dollars, by the way. The examples I've been flashing on screen are examples of pieces I've actually completed. They aren't commissions, just personal art, but they're good examples of things I've done. As for my character reference sheet, I can do anything from giving you a reference sheet based off of a picture or a description to a full-blown character sheet with like multiple props and angles. And through character sheets, I'm even offering to complete an OC from scratch. This is mostly for Hazbin Hotel OCs, but I am willing to branch out. Like, you give me a basis of what kind of character you want, or you tell me a creature to base it on, and depending on the price, I will give your character a sheet complete with a stylized name, even like elements about their character, like what are their powers, how/when did they die. I'll even throw in a little color palette so that if you get commissions from other people, they have a reference and color palette that's easy to go off of. I'm also hoping to figure out how to do writing commissions on Artistry eventually so that I can do one-shots for people, and eventually I want to do short comic commissions. Right now, my turnaround time can be anywhere from around a couple days to a week, week and a half, since I'll be working around my regular job. As a customer, you'll get regular WIP works in progress updates at each stage. You'll be able to make changes at each stage, though once you finish a stage like line art, the pose will pretty much be set in stone unless you want to pay a fee to change it, because I will have to go all the way back to the line art stage to redraw and re-edit it, especially if I've already colored that part. You also get a PNG file, a JPEG file, as well as a Photoshop file. You can also request that commission that has a background to have just the characters on a transparent background for free. I will probably post my finished commissions on Twitter and Tumblr, but I always will check with you, the clients, to make sure that you're okay with me posting it. If you just want it to be for yourself or it's meant for a friend and you don't want it to be publicly posted, that's completely fine. The link to my commission request form will be in the description, and if you have any questions about what I am or am not willing to do, I'm happy to discuss. Because for me, when it comes to things like drawing characters sexy or certain styles or certain poses, I'm very case by case. Like, I'm fine with a little gory in one context, but not in another. Or like, I'm fine with drawing characters with sexual themes as long as they're adult, but if it's a character that's minor and you want them, or they look like they're a minor, I'm not going to be okay with that. I will always try to be transparent if I think I can't do a commission because I'm not comfortable with it or I'm just bad at the style. Like mecha. I can't confidently do a mecha, and there are some like different Pokemon designs that I would not be able to do justice unless I heavily stylized them to be in a simpler style. And if you wanted Charizard and you wanted it to look like the Charizard card, I would not be able to complete that request, and I would let you know. Anyways, I'm glad you listened, and if you ever consider commissioning an artist, try and think of me. I love art, and I hope to make it my full-time job someday.